Perfect. All right. This is Pilates. There we go. All right, Pilates, Friday, dark and dingy out. All right, let's start with a nice big warm up. So let's start with a nice big deep breath in, taking our hands all the way up to the sky. Reach, reach, reach all the way up there. And with a nice big deep breath out, bring your hands all the way down. Let's do that 3 times. So one more time. Bring that breath all the way to your belly, reach to the sky, and then let it all the way out, nice and slowly, all the way down. One more time. All right, let's reach all the way up to the sky and back down. And let's do our circles, arm circles, 3 arm circles forwards, 3 arm circles the other way. And the other arm. And the other way. Reaching our hands all the way out to the side. Relax those shoulders down. Let's reach those index fingers to those opposite walls. Loud fingers and ring. And then pinky. Oh, something tweaked in there when I did that pinky. All right. And let's come across for 4. Squeeze those muscles in the back. 3, 2, and 1. And the other side. 1, 2, 3, squeeze, and 4. And bring them down for shoulder rolls. Backwards and forwards. Nicely done. Let's take our ear. Okay, relax our shoulders. Take our ear over to the right shoulder. Reach that left ear up to the sky. Come back to center. This side is tight. Other side. Relax those shoulders down. Don't have them coming up. Reach that right ear up to the sky. And back down. All right, let's reach high up to the sky. And reach over to one side. Reach that pinky up there. And to the other side. Reach that pinky way up there. Back to center. 6 full body squats coming down those side walls. Booty back. Nice big deep breath coming up. Squeeze those glutes at the top. 2 more. 1 more. All the way up. And bring those arms all the way down. All right. 3 air squats backwards. 1, 2, 3, and forwards. 1, 2, and 3. And the other leg. And forwards. Awesome. And let's go all the way up on our tippy toes. All right. Once you're settled, down on 1, up on 2. Squeezing those calves. Squeeze and push that heel back down. All the way up and all the way down. And let's roll our ankles. Working our way all the way down the body and the other way. And let's go on the outside of that ankle. And on the inside. And let's go up on those toes. Push that arch forward. Roll across those toes. And give a little shake. And let's do the other foot now. Rolling. Rolling the other way. And then on the outside of that foot. And on the inside. Up on those toes. Squinch across those toes. Push that arch forward. And give a big shakeroo. Give a nice little shakeroo. And we're going to pat all the way up our bodies. Wake everything up. Get those glutes, hips, hip flexors. Coming up through your belly. Move those organs around. Up your sides, your pecs, your arms. And up your neck. Across your face. Underneath your skull. And wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That feels really good, wiggling. And keep wiggling, and we're going to shift our eyes right to left. Up and down. Roll those eyeballs around in a circle. Roll them around the other way. Nicely done. And then we're going to get right in our collarbone here. All right. And you're going to just massage in circles. And then up and down. And then pat. And come on down. And give a big little shakeroo again. All right, we're going to start off. We're all warmed up here. Start off with step 1, 2. All right, so start with your right leg, right, left, kick, right, left, and extend. Rib cage high up off your hip bones. Make sure you're breathing. And let's switch legs, going left, right, kick, left, right, extend. I hate dark, dreary days. They're just, can't get too motivated. Last one. Kick it and extend it. All right, we're going to come back onto your mat. We're going to do a side lunge crunch for 8. All right. So side lunge, booty goes way back, elbow to knee. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And let's go to the other side. Booty goes way back. Five, 6, 7, and 8. And then back to center. Open up your legs, open up those toes a little tiny bit. We're going to go do a sumo squat and then extend to one side, sumo squat, extend to the other. So chest is open, rib cage up off your hip bones. Booty goes way back and then reach up and back down, reach up. Really extend, reaching that baby finger up to the sky. Feel the stretch all the way down. Your chest is open, so you're looking straight forward. One more. And back. Awesome. All right, let's stand at the end of your mat. Nice big deep breath in. Bringing our hands all the way up to the sky and all the way down to ragdoll. Once we're in ragdoll here, let's pulse those heels out. Just making sure we're nice and stretched out. And then bring our heels down. Let's fold our arms. Hang here for a second. Sway side to side. Nice big deep breaths in and out. On that last breath out, let's have our arms hanging like spaghetti. Soft bend in the knees. We're going to roll up our spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, center starting. Pulse those legs and slowly come up from the lowest vertebrae. And roll your shoulders back. Look up to the sky and let's kiss that sky 3 times. And come all the way up and all the way back down. Soft bend in the knees, and you can have your right arm longer than your left. Make sure your weight is distributed evenly over both feet before you start to roll up. And whenever you're ready, you start rolling up. We're opening up the left side. Roll the shoulders back all the way up to the sky and back down. Soft bend in the, okay, we're going to open the right side. Forgot. So your left arm longer than your left, belly to your back, right? Got to get that lowest vertebrae and start opening up. Roll those shoulders back. Come all the way back up and back down. Walk our hands out to downward dog. Pulse those feet out again. Push those heels down to the mat. Belly still being pulled up to the sky. And then bring those heels down. Push away from your hands, up on those knuckle pads. Belly being pulled up to the sky. Pushing your chest to those knees. Sway that hip side to side, nice and slowly. This is a really nice stretch. Nice and slowly, side to side. Back to center. Lift that right leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your right arm. Nice big deep breath in and out. Straighten that leg out and let's bring it all the way through to our right thumb. We're in low lunge here. Let's go up to high lunge. Balance is off here. All right, belly to your back. Up and down for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And let's bring those arms all the way down to either side of your right foot. We're in low lunge. We're going to take that right arm up to the sky. Take a look at those fingers up there. Bring it back down, switch legs. Left leg comes up. Left arm comes up, opening up that chest. Bring it back down. Bring that left foot back and right foot back up. And again, right arm all the way up to the sky and back down. And this time we're going to bring that hand on the inside of that right foot. Drop that left leg. We're going into lizard. So wiggle that right foot out to the edge of the mat. Open up that knee. You can stay here in high lizard. All right. Or bring your forearms down. If you have a block, use your block. Let's stay here for 3 breaths. Come back up and bend that left leg, right? And if you can, reach back for that left shoelace, keeping that right leg out. Pull that left leg towards your left cheek there. Drop that leg, wiggle that right foot back to center, straighten it out. Toe comes up to the ceiling. Hips are square. Take a look. You might have to bring your body over to the right a little bit more. You're going to push your booty back to the back wall and then bring your chest down. And your toe comes up. It's a nice back hammy stretch, glute stretch. Push the booty back. Your leg should be underneath your right shoulder. All right, and bring that leg back. Hands come on either side of that right foot. Bring that right foot back to high plank. We're going to hold high plank for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Plank twist to the right. And plank twist to the left. To downward dog. Push away from your hands, pushing your chest towards your knees, up on those knuckle pads. Hips and belly being pulled up to the sky. And let's reach that left leg up high behind you. 3 kicks. Bend that knee and look underneath your left arm. Reaching that knee to that back wall. Still pushing your chest towards that leg. Straighten that leg out. And we're going to bring it all the way through to your left thumb. We're in low lunge. Power up to high lunge. Bring those hands up. Belly to your back so you're not arching too much. And up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come down to low lunge. Let's bring those hands down those side walls, either side of that right foot. And this time we're going to raise our right hand up to the sky. Look at those fingers. Bring them back down. Switch legs. Low lunge. Left hand up to the sky. Switch legs again. Left leg, right arm. Bringing both hands to the inside of that left foot again. Lizard on this side. So drop that right leg. Wiggle that left foot out to the edge of the mat. Open up that knee with your hand and going down to lizard for 3 breaths. Come all the way back up, keeping that leg out there. Bend your right leg. You might just want to stay right with just bending that right leg, bringing that heel towards your cheek, or reach back if you can. You'll get a better quad stretch. Bring that heel back down, wiggle that left foot into center, straighten it out, toe comes up. Okay, take a look. I find my hip is over towards the right. Bring it back so that your knee is directly, your right knee is directly underneath your right hip. All right, and then push your booty back. And then bring your chest down. Toe is up. And then bring that foot back down to center. And our hands are on either side of that left foot. Let's go back up to high plank. Push those shoulders back into their sockets. We're going to hold here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Downward dog. Push away from those hands. Chest is being pushed to those knees. Belly being pulled up. Feel the engagement of everything in your body here. And let's walk those hands all the way to your feet. Bend your knees. And let's just roll all the way up. And roll your shoulders back. And let's get into snowbirds from here. All right, so extend that right foot leg out from your hips. Arms come out to the side, rib cage is up off your hip bones. Reach for those opposite walls, and let's do our dip. Up a centimeter and swipe across for 6, 5. Belly is in. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And wing dips. Dip down, reach up to the sky and down the leg. 2. Keep that belly pulled into your back. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dip it down. And let's bring both hands together, reaching for that opposite, that wall up there, the ceiling, keeping that outer foot flat on the floor, belly into your back. 4, 5, and 6. And let's bring that left hand down to the mat, right hand on your hip. Bring that right leg up, toe pointing down that bit. Leg is heavy, and bring it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lengthen that right arm and right leg, belly into your back, and crunch it. 1, 2, extend. 3, start that crunch right when you start bringing that hand in. 5, and 6, and extend. And we're coming all the way up to the other leg. Left leg out to the side. Reach those arms out. Shoulders are down, belly's in, dip it down, up a centimeter. And you got it. 2, 3, keep that core engaged. 4, 5, and 6. Wing dips, touch it down. Look at that hand up there and reach down that leg. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Dip it down and then hands overhead. Nice big deep breath out and belly's pulled into your back. Lengthen from that tip of your finger to the outside of your foot. 4, 5, and 6. And bring the right arm down, left arm on hip, and up and down for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and extend, and come all the way up to tabletop when we're done that. Hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. 3 clicks of the heel. Make a wish for today. All right. Bird dog. Right arm, left leg. Holding for 5 breaths. Lengthen, bring your belly to your back, looking straight down. All right, side out, both arm and leg going out to the side for 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And bring those limbs down. We're going right up to the other side. Left arm, right leg, belly in, and breathe. And side out to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. This is not an easy one. Bring your hands down. It's going down to child's pose. Sit down on those legs. Slide those hands down the mat. Forehead comes down the mat. Nice big deep breath in and out. Walk our hands over to the right. Nice big deep breath in and out. Slide that left cheek off your left heel. Your side. Back to center. And let's slide those forearms down the mat towards your knee. Open up those knees, keeping your feet together. We're going to thread the needle. Do some shoulder work. Reach up to the sky. Look at those fingers. Opening up your chest and thread the needle. Palm is up. Cheek comes down. And once you're set down here, push that whole arm, including your hand, your elbow, and your shoulder. Pressure it into the mat and release. And then bring that hand all the way back up. And repeat. Bring that hand all the way back up again. And this time, bring it around your back. Grab your left hip or shirt or pants and just look up to the sky. And breathe. And let's bring that hand back down. And we're going to do the same thing on the left side. Hand all the way up. Look at those fingers. Thread the needle. Repeat. That hand back up again. Same thing. Bring it back behind you. Grab that hip and look up. And bring that hand back down to the mat. We're going to go up on our knees, keeping our forearms on the mat. Slide those forearms down the mat. All right, you're up on your knees here. Your knees are still apart. You're going to bring those shoulders over top of those elbows. We're going to push our forearm into the mat. Push it into the mat. Resist bringing those forearms to your knees. And then with a deep breath out, slowly sit down onto your feet. And then come all the way back up. Same thing. Push in. Resist bringing them to your knees. Looking straight down at the mat. Slowly sit down, keeping that resistance. And then come all the way back up. Let's put our hand at 2 o'clock. Right hand on top. Sternum over top of those hands. Push into the mat. Resist bringing them back to that back left knee. And repeat. Push. Resist. Slowly sit down. And then let's go over to 10 o'clock. Up on top. Push in. Resist coming to that right knee. Back up and repeat. Awesome stuff. All right. Then sitting up on our mats, legs extended out in front. Let's roll those shoulders back, sitting nice and tall, rib cage up off your hip bones. Let's give those legs a little shake as we open them all the way up as far as they will go. Get there up there on those sit bones, sitting nice and tall. Hands come out in front. Shoulders are back and down. And let's swipe across with that right hand, reaching our left hand towards that right foot. And then come down. Hold for a second. Breathing out. Come back up. And let's swipe across to the other side. And then reach out. Breathing out as you're coming down, nice and slowly. Reaching those arms away from each other. Come back up. Swipe across again. One more time on the left. All the way back up to center. And let's just walk our hands out in the middle. Looking down. Reach out as far as you can. Hold it. And then just slowly let those arms come back and just relax down wherever you may be. And then let's come all the way back up. And let's bend that right knee. Okay, bringing your foot to your left leg there. And we're going to do 3 crazies from here. All right, so let's swipe across. Follow that hand with your eyes. Look way back and back down. 1, 2, and 3. And let's just switch legs and swipe across. Follow that hand. 1, 2, and 3. And come all the way back. And let's have our legs lengthwise onto your mat. And let's bring our hands out in front. And we're just going to roll down nice and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, all the way down to the mat. Extend those arms out behind your head. Let's reach for those opposite walls, your bellies to your back. Reach. Now reach right arm, left leg. Left arm, right leg. Bringing our arms out to T. That water bottle. All right. Arms are out to T. Bring those knees up. Have them directly above your hips. And bring that belly to your back. Right. You've got that blueberry spine. And let's bring those knees over to the right. Look over to the left. And let's stay here for 3 nice big long breaths. Bringing that breath right to your belly and then all the way out. Bring those knees back above your hips here again. And let's go over to the other side, looking to the right. And nice big deep breaths in and out. And those hips back, knees back above your hips here. Let's bring your feet back down. Right leg crosses over your left knee. Open up that knee. Bring that knee towards your belly button now. And you're going to push the knee into palm and then open up, keeping that resistance. Open up as far as you can and release and repeat. Knee to palm. When you're done, we're going to grab behind our left knee and pull that left knee towards your left shoulder, right? So your knee, and also have your foot directly behind that left knee, right? So everything is square. Pull and push. And release. And we're going to repeat that. Knee to shoulder. Your foot is directly behind that left knee. Pull, push, and release. Let's give those legs a nice little wiggle. And then we're going to do the left side. Left foot over, right knee. Open up that knee. Bring that knee towards your belly button. And again, push the knee to palm and open up. And then repeat. Check out how that feels now. And then grab behind the right knee. And again, same thing. Right knee to right elbow, shoulder, and foot behind that knee. And release. Repeat. And release. All right, bring those legs down, give a nice little shakeroo again. And then let's bring our soles of our feet together. So we're in Frogger. Just let those legs open up. Give them a nice little wiggle. Then let's take our hands and place them right at our where our quads meet our hips. And then just put a little pressure on those legs, just in case we need a little opening up there in our lower back. Awesome stuff. And we're going to bring our right knee into, our left knee. Let's hug our left knee, extend our right knee leg, belly to the back, right? You have that blueberry spine. We're hugging our left knee, extending our right, belly to the back, and switch. And switch. Breathing in and out. Let's switch again. One more time. And then let's hug both knees, giving them a nice big hug and a roll side to side. And let's bring those feet down to the mat. All right, we're going to do our glute bridges from here. All right, so hands, let's measure up. And first of all, we're just going to roll up slowly. Okay, so you're going to grab that blueberry with your cheeks right now, and then slowly roll up to high bridge. Keeping that blueberry there, and slowly roll it down and release. I'm going to do it one more time. Slowly roll up and slowly roll down. All right, we're going to do 6 bridge glutes. All right, so we're going to go up, all the way up, squeeze those glutes and back down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Stay up there. Open and close. 1. I want you to push from the outside of your legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And down, up, open, close. Put it all together. Up, open, close. Nice and slowly. I want you to go up, squeeze those glutes, open those legs, squeeze them from the outside. That's 3, 4, 5, and 6. And come all the way back down. Let's hug those knees again. And let's lengthen our arms and legs, reaching for those opposite walls. Hands are together behind your head. Okay, we're going to get that blueberry spine. Belly to the mat. Roll those hips towards your belly button. We're going to take both hands to our right leg, up to the ceiling, and back down for 4. I really want you to lengthen those limbs. That's 2, 3, and 4. Right arm to T, and left arm, right leg. 1. Really lengthen. Focus on that belly. 2, 3, and 4. Both arms together. Other leg. 1. Belly to the mat. 2, 3, and 4. Left arm to T. Left arm, right leg. 1. Really try to lengthen those limbs, keeping the belly pulled to your back. 2, 3, and 4. Both hands together over top of your head. Let's roll over onto our bellies. And we're going to do some Supermans. So you're looking straight down at the mat, belly to your back. Both arms and legs come up for 1, 2, 3, and down. And up. 1, 2, 3, and down. Last time, all the way up and down. Bringing our hands to our shoulders now. Push up, and we're going right into child's pose again. Forehead comes down. Arms are lengthened. Walk those hands over to the right, left cheek off the left heel. And the other side. Walking our hands back to center. We're going to drag those hands down the mat towards your knees. Up your quads. Roll your shoulders back. And let's just sit on our mats, cross-legged from here. All right, sitting nice and tall. Let those legs just open up, put a little pressure on those legs. And then let's switch legs. And again. And let's take our left hand, place it over our right knee, look behind, And have a nice big deep breath in and out. And come all the way across to the other side. Look behind. And come back to center. All right, we're going to sit lengthwise on your mat. We're ending this session early, so we're just going to do 3 rock and rolls to ragdoll. All right, so 1, 2, and 3. Going up. I like to stay in squat for a second and walk my hands in front of me, and then push my heels into the mat. And then push up to ragdoll, folding our arms. Nice big deep breaths in and out. Then let's give our legs a nice big hug. Thank you, legs. And arms are spaghetti, soft bend in those knees, belly to your back, and we're going to roll up nice and slowly. And roll those shoulders back. And give a big old shakeroo. That's it for today. Hey, high fives. Good job, everybody.
Thanks.